Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how I steam my natural hair. And I steam my hair while it's in braids and then I unbraid it for this braid out. So I'm just going to show you how I moisturize my hair on a regular basis, how I keep it low manipulation, low maintenance. And I love keeping my hair in braids. Normally when you see me in a head wrap, my hair is fully braided up underneath there. And that's probably 90% of the time. And then the 10% is where I unbraid my hair for a braid out, something like this. All right, so here we are with the braids. This is how it looks. And I normally have about 12 to 14 braids around my whole head. And this is how it looks just braided. Now this is dry. So today we're going to moisturize the hair. First, we're going to be using blackseed oil to moisturize, and I'm going to list some of the benefits of this wonderful oil in just a second. And what we're going to do is steam the braids, and this is a closed steamer actually, and you can see the water that is there. I filled it up with water. You can see the steam coming out, and you can keep this on the lowest setting so that you don't damage your hair, but this is what I'll be using to steam my entire head. Now, you may be wondering, like, why are you steaming your hair? What is the benefit of steaming? So let's get into that. I personally prefer steaming my hair to moisturize it because steaming unclogs the pores, especially on the scalp. And I feel like it really penetrates the hair better than just spraying water on it through a spray bottle. I feel my hair is much more moisturized with steam, and it also helps with hair growth if that's something that you're interested in because it stimulates the blood flow on your scalp, and I personally love it. Now, as you know, I try to save money everywhere that I can, so one of the ways of doing that is by doing my hair myself at home and also maintaining my hair myself and doing it in a way that is healthy for my hair and in a way that is affordable. So if you're interested in moisturizing your hair at home, maintaining your own hair, steaming is something you should definitely look into. All right. So blackseed oil I discovered once I came back to Rwanda in March. Blackseed oil is great for maintaining scalp health. It helps to address issues such as dandruff. It helps to seal in the moisture in your hair shafts. It also helps with any dryness. It stimulates hair growth, reduces flakiness, and it's great for any sensitivity that you may have. Now, when it comes to moisturizing my hair, I normally use avocado oil. That's like my favorite oil. I also use coconut oil, and now I've added blackseed oil to the mix. I personally do not use any conditioners, any leave-in conditioners, anything that is commercial. I do not put that on my hair. The only thing I put on my hair is shea butter and oils, and that is it. So for me, steaming on a regular basis is very helpful because I don't use anything that is commercial on my hair. I only use all natural products. All right, so here I'm just showing you that I will be unbraiding just the first two, and then I'm going to speed up the process so you're not sitting here watching me unbraid my whole hair. But as you saw, I only steamed for about 2 minutes, and then I put on the blackseed oil that I steamed for another 2 minutes, and my hair feels very moisturized at this point. And I like to steam it this way and then unbraid because I like to unbraid it when it's in a slightly moisturized, damp state so that my hair can swell. You know, natural hair, when it's a little bit damp, it swells very nicely. I like the plump, very juicy braids, so this is why I do it that way. If I unbraid my hair when it's just dry as it was in the beginning, it will not look this way. It will not be plump and full, and I like volume. So I like to moisturize it first, and then I unbraid it, and then I get the volume that I'm looking for. All right, so here I'm just speeding it up so you can get a sense as to how it looks. Right there, I always keep the scissors next to me. I will cut off any ends that I feel are split or are giving me a little bit of hard time or resistance in unbraiding. So here you can see the moisture. I'm trying to get in close so you can see the moisture and how juicy and plump it is. I love that. This is what I'm going for. Now guys, I prefer braid outs over twist outs because braid outs keep my hair more stretched. I find the more stretched my hair is, the less I have those single strand knots at the bottom. And those are usually what I will be cutting out with the scissors there. If there's any knots or any sort of splits, I will just go ahead and trim those off as I'm unbraiding my hair. But yeah, braid outs are, for me, the easiest thing to do, and keeping my hair in braids is very low maintenance. And, you know, frankly, I'm lazy. So I like things that are low maintenance, low manipulation, so that I don't have to deal with too many hairstyles during the week. Now, as you know, most of the time I keep my hair braided underneath the hair wraps because it's very protective for my hair, and it also allows my hair to just rest, and it thrives and it grows. So I love just keeping my hair braided, leaving it alone, and not doing too much with it. So here we are coming to the end. I'm just unbraiding the last braid here. And as you can see, the hair is nice and moisturized. It is plump, it is juicy, like how I like it. And normally I don't do too much separation from this point. I like to leave it in a bit of a defined state in the braid out. A lot of people from this point, they will further separate the hair just to make it more full, more volume. But I find because I steam my hair, it already gives me the volume that I'm desiring. So I typically do not move forward with any further separation, but that is totally optional. That's up to you, whatever you like to do. Now, again, I have to stress, if I just unbraided my hair from the dry state that you saw it in the beginning, it would not have this shape, it would not have this volume, all right? So here is the hair scissors that I use. Make sure if you're trimming your hair that you're using hair scissors, all right? That's important, not regular scissors. And I only used half of the water there, as you can see. I'm just going to steam a little bit more of my scalp here just to give it a bit more volume, and that's something you can also do after you're finished unbraiding. You can steam some additional sections if you feel you want to get slight more volume to it. But steaming is one of my favorite things to do to my hair. Not only do I steam to moisturize it on a regular basis, but after I wash my hair, I also will steam it in order to put it into the initial installment of the braids. If you're going to steam your hair, just be very careful. Use the lowest setting to start out with, just to make sure you're not damaging your hair. My hair is very coarse, it's type 4, so it loves steam. But if you have a looser type hair, curl pattern, it may damage your hair. So just be very careful if you're going to steam. So this is it, guys. I hope you learned something from this. I did bring my steamer from the US, but you can easily find steamers in all stores across Africa. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.